Good morning, England. Christopher Cook, Geoffrey Winston, and Demetrius Dothan with the Day After Sunday Times news.
Breaking news! Queen Elizabeth I has sadly passed today, or 154,095 days ago. But that doesn't matter, just like our royal reporter Demetrius Jonathan! Demetrius, take it away, or go away.
The sad passing of Queen Elizabeth I was believed to be the result of lead poisoning from her makeup, which contained lead.
Leftovers from a nasty full box double pump!
How interesting and unfortunate. Thank you, Demetrius.
Today, thou shalt honor her remembrance by reminiscing upon all of her great accomplishments and non-accomplishments.
Queen Elizabeth was born to that of Henry IV.
Born to be hated, the people of England did not want her to claim thine crown. She was illegitimate.
What do you know about the Queen's life, Demetrius?
Okay, Queen Elizabeth led a pretty tough life at first. She was declared illegitimate, her mom got murdered, and so did her mentor. This motivated her to continue studying and to become a very intelligent child and a great queen.
Can you explain that in Fortnite terms?
Alright then.
Hey y'all, today we are talking about Queen Elizabeth I and the path she took that led her along so many crown victory royales. First off, Queen Elizabeth led a pretty tough life at first. She was declared unwanted because her dad didn't love her enough, and because everyone hated her. Her mom got sent back to the lobby, and so did her mentor, feeling her determination to grind on zero build until nobody could match her royal skills. This is around the time she first booted up Fortnite on her PC. Later on.
Hold on, Demetrius. We haven't got there yet.
That's a lot of talking for someone who was only 5 feet 5 inches. Did you know Queen Elizabeth was born in Greenwich on September 7th?
I did know that.
Oh. Did you know Queen Elizabeth claimed the throne in 1558 during November, shortly after her half-sister Mary died?
I did not know that.
Well,
Can I talk again?
No! Wait, who are you?
Now to continue with remembering Queen Elizabeth I's life.
Finally.
Later on in her life, she became queen, and this was when she made the most change, increasing stability in England and scandal in her private life. So much scandal, in fact, that she tried to plot against her sister, and after her sister's suspicious death, her sister's husband tried to hop on duos with her, bribing her with money.
Queen Elizabeth was once held under house arrest at the Hampton Court Palace and spent time imprisoned in the Tower of London for suspicious plotting against her half-sister Mary.
Had a little lamb.
Demetrius, lock in!
No way, bruh. Everyone knows that's not a good drop location, and the massive dress she wore to symbolize her position would have made for a massive hitbox.
Bro, we aren't talking about freaking Fortnite anymore.
Honorific abilitudinitatis. Chuckle oops. Hey Jackson, what does that word mean?
This is an old Elizabethan word that means to gain honor through great achievements, which is what Queen Elizabeth did. Queen Elizabeth was the kin of her father Henry IV. He believed that if he had divorced his wife, he would maybe have a son, since he believed only a man would be able to carry the crown.
Was this allowed?
The nation was changed to a Protestant nation rather than Catholic, which helped allow this. Yet, Henry still did not have the son he wanted. This leaves Queen Elizabeth to take the crown.
Also, it's serious this time, on your dog's life. While Queen Elizabeth didn't take any lovers, she did take advantage of her gender in court pretty often. For example, when she got pressured to execute a friend of hers, she simply stated, "My sex doth not permit it," and she wasn't pressured anymore.
Finally, peace and quiet!
Once Queen Elizabeth took the throne, she became one of the most notable monarchs in England ever. Christopher knows a lot about this.
Yes, once she became queen, she immediately had problems with the Spanish Armada, which was the strongest in the world at this time. This was due to King Philip II, who was married to Elizabeth's half-sister and attempted to marry Elizabeth. However, they did not have the same beliefs due to the Spain being Catholic and England being Protestant. Also, they were out for revenge after Sir Francis Drake pillaged their ships. After the pillaging is where Queen Elizabeth I showed her true tactical brilliance. She used a French duke to knight Sir Francis Drake, making it look like the French were celebrating the victory. However, with the threats from the Spanish Armada, Queen Elizabeth would not back down.
Never back down, never what?
Even when they were on the doorstep of their country, the Queen gave a speech to her troops on August 19th, 1588. This was called the Speech to the Troops at Tilbury. After this encouragement, the troops defeated the Spanish Armada, solidifying Queen Elizabeth I as a trustworthy leader in the eyes of the people.
Also, Queen Elizabeth was not a guy.
For those of you watching, this may seem like an idiot sentence said by an idiot sandwich.
Dang.
However, around this time, this was an actual belief among many conspiracy theorists who thought that no woman would have done as well with the kingdom as she did.
Ugh.
Queen Elizabeth I was a massive supporter of the arts.
You know what else is mad? Queen Elizabeth ruled during the Renaissance, which was when the trading was booming, and so was the sharing of the arts, which led Queen Elizabeth to be fond of portraits and the plays that were performed for her. So she had many theaters built and encouraged all sorts of artists to pursue their craft.
This encouragement led Shakespeare to work closely with Elizabeth I and King James IV and I. He was the King of Scotland, so that's where the fourth comes in. He took after Queen Elizabeth I and encouraged the arts. Shakespeare respected James and even wrote a play about him, Macbeth.
Unfortunately, all good things come to an end. Queen Elizabeth did unfortunately kick the bucket.
It is believed to be due to her overuse of her makeup, which was found to contain lead in it. This ultimately gave her blood poisoning, and she passed, as was stated before. She was succeeded by James I, who took after liking in arts, as stated.
I guess too much of a good thing's a bad thing, even if that thing's Fortnite.
Demetrius, enough with Fortnite!
You are not yet one with the Force of friendship and kindness.
Okay. Well, that's all our breaking news today.
Make sure to come back tomorrow for your favorite breaking news.
Yep, I'm sure we'll have found more random crap for you to listen to by then.
Demetrius,
Yes?
you're fired!
Ah!
Away, my way, away, my way, away, my way.